Hello, Mida. This is Lucas PRIFTI with Waste to Taste Group, and today I'm going to be showing you a bit of what I did over this week. So Monday we did have our demo, and for that what I prepared was my admin side, update profile functionality, and also fetching recipe data and displaying it for the user so he can update it, and then he can also update the profile. But as you guys did give us the feedback that that was not looking too good, what I have been doing for the rest of the week, Tuesday and Wednesday, I did work on about 5 sections for the testing document. This was before I got your email and I wasn't aware of the changes we needed to make. And then upon receival on Thursday, I believe, you sent us that email on Thursday. So ever since last night and all day today, I did stay home as I said I would, and didn't go to work. So pretty much, between these 2 days, I've crammed up a lot of work. As you can see here, I did change the landing page for us. I made sure that I added a bit of CSS to it, and also changed the borders, starting to use a few colors that are generic to our website. So pretty much we're going to be using 3 colors at most here, and just so I can show you a bit of the responsiveness over here too. So as you can see, as I do close this website, do reshape it, the whole layout changes, and these sides that will go to the side so it is better for the user and easier for them to view. Also, I have added fonts over here, and then changed the CSS for the logo too. As you can see, that does grow bigger when I expand the page. Okay. Also, I did make minor changes to the login over here and the registration. Yellow border over here, and then I incorporated the dark green color that we're using. And for each of the buttons, there's a highlight on top of them. Let me show you the responsiveness here real quick too. And as you can see, once the screen gets too thin, when it's not wide enough, I've made it so that the border goes to the bottom so that everything can still fit here. And then you'll see that it is the same thing for the sign up page. I also did add fonts over here as well, and then make sure that the buttons are responsive as well. We can see those moving as I do move the screen. Larger screen, the buttons and fonts are getting bigger. Smaller screens, they're getting smaller, just so they can fit the screen so that they are responsive. Okay, so now I also did some work on the user dashboard. So I'm going to go ahead and log in under my account here. Oh, it's the wrong email. Alright, and as we can see here, this is the user dashboard. Quite a bit of changes that I've done so far. Let's start off with the nav bar over here. I made sure that all buttons are in line. I made sure that they are smaller so that it can fit the screen. And also, if I do move it here, these buttons will start to collapse. They'll start to grow smaller, and then once there's no more room, they'll start to collapse on top of each other. Same thing for the containers over here. I did remove the background as well. The picture is gone now. We're using the standard dark green for our website and black. Okay, moving on to our saved recipes here. I've made sure that the buttons are also the same and that they span for most of the page so it is all filled out. Once we do press on it, we can see the ingredients, and upon removing, the highlight removes too, in case you'd want to view it without the yellow highlight here. And pretty much the same thing for all the other ones. This is just random info that has been inputted in the database. These are functional, they are in the database. It's just the info that we've placed there just so we can show you. Okay, and then here we have the notifications. I made sure I changed every single header. As for the account management as well, edit personal, I did change the button color, make it look like all the other ones. And if we do go here, we can see that I've also updated the update profile button. Pretty much changed the background here, incorporated the nav bar, made sure all of these buttons over here are in line with each other. As we can see for smaller screens too, everything's starting to grow a little bit smaller. Same thing with the nav bar, just making sure that it can fit the whole screen so the user does not have to scroll around or anything. Okay. And that is it for the account dashboard, pretty much here. One more time, just so you can see all of these. And, yep. Okay. And then also, I did work on the admin side too. I'm going to go ahead and log under admin. Okay, and then these credentials are automatically detected upon login. Once you enter the admin credentials, it will direct you straight here. Any other credentials will not do the job. They do have to be the admin ones that we have in our ENV. Okay, to get things started, I removed those 3 buttons here since we have the logout, dashboard, and other ones here. So I just kept the admin dashboard. I changed the background, make sure we're using that green, the generic one. And here's the header for the admin functions. This will take you to view all users, view all recipes, culinary techniques, and strategic savings. Let me go ahead and show you a bit of the CSS. As we can see, for smaller screens, everything will adjust to fit the page. Okay, and then let's go to view all users. Also, another thing that I did was work on the user list here. It's pretty much the same functionality as it was, but I did change quite a bit of the CSS, made the header over here another header just to specify what we're looking at, and then I changed the cards to black. I did match the buttons as well, so they're all uniform over here, and it is all functional also. The delete and view information work. So let's go to delete, and then we can see that once we view Delbert's information, got the email, name, and the reason why invalid date here joined is because he has created this account before I inputted that function. But if we do go over here to my account view information, we can see that we have the join date as well. And then I added a bit of lines, bit of CSS styling, so everything's looking good. Okay, and then back to the admin dashboard, view all recipes, same thing over here pretty much, but different here is that the cards are not users, but they are they're recipes created. So pretty much over here too, we can view the details of each recipe, and I've made it so that it pops up as another window over here for us to see, which has the information and all that stuff that we need. And yep, here we can go ahead and press close on that as well, and this will take us back to the admin dashboard too. So pretty much I've been working all night last night and all day today, majorly on the CSS, just trying to integrate everything, work on the buttons as you said. I made sure I went over the colors, so there are not more than 3 colors at all. I tried to get everything same size and make sure that they do collapse whenever you close them up too. What else? Let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Responsive section. As for the tags, that part was Delbert's. He said that he was going to go ahead and take care of the tags. I did make the button borders much thinner. I only left thick borders for the ones that are headers, such as our navbar header here, and then the header over here. As we can see, the button ones are much thinner. Sign out button is aligned over here, and I did change the font styles for our landing page, sign in page, and sign up page. I decided to do just those because those are kind of the ones that'll get the user attention the most. So the first few pages they view, they have to be very good styled and everything. So yeah, I hope this is all good, and if you do have any feedback or any extra notes or anything you need me to do, please let me know. Thank you very much.